Hi, it's Eru here. Just want to encourage us parents who are looking to build a legacy, create an inheritance, and leave it for our children's children, that there are practical ways to go about it. And it starts with you taking the initiative and starting right now. So ask yourself, what is the legacy you want to build for your children? Have you written it down? If you haven't written it down, then that's where you need to start. It's very important you write it, because I have said in the past, write the vision, make it plain. So do that. It's a biblical concept. We can't get around it. We need to put our thoughts to paper, because whatever is in our head, it does not translate until it's written down. So put it down. What legacy do you want to leave to your children, and how do you want to go about it? Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth to them? It's all well and good having a legacy of a good name. I personally want to leave a good name to my children. My husband wants to leave a good name, but a good name is alone is not going to be sufficient. The Bible has said, and I have shared it with us several times, that houses and wealth are the inheritance of fathers, and a good man will leave an inheritance to children's children. This implies a good woman, a good mother as well. So don't say, oh, God said man, because in this context, I believe it's synonymous, male, female. God created man in his own image. That means God is talking to you as a woman as well. So a good man, a good parent will leave an inheritance. So write it down. What do you have? Even if it's just a draft, if it's just an idea you have, no matter how far out there, even the further out there it is, the better. Because if your plan, your vision, your dream is something that you can achieve by yourself, it's easy to do by yourself, it's not big enough. I want to encourage you to think big, think huge, think outside of yourself, think community. Think, this is something I need to achieve with the help of a community of like minds. Without them, I'm not going to be able to fulfill it. Think about, I need to get the greatness inside of me out there, and I need helpers, I need like minds, I need assistance, I need specialized skills here, there, and everywhere, who will come together, and we will walk in the same path. We're going in the same direction. We'll hold each other up. We'll strengthen each other. We encourage each other. We'll motivate each other to reach our goals, so that we can impact the community, the area, the people God needs for us to impact. And building and leaving a legacy and inheritance to your children's children does not limit you from this. I just want to encourage you, because you have plans to secure your children's future. It's not just your children you should be thinking about. You should be thinking outside of your children, the generation that your children are part of. You should think of how you're going to impact them. Think of your generation. What is God calling you to do? Think of people like the late Dr. Miles Monroe. He's left a legacy for his children's children, but the legacy also extended to people far out there. Think of the late Archbishop Idahosa. Think of people like this who have died and gone before. Look at people that come to your mind, some other great names. I'd like you to take a minute and think, who are the other great names I can think of right now, who have done great things that was way beyond them, outside of their remit to do on their own, just between they and their spouse. They did it with a community, even with a little group around them, and they achieved great things that that benefits their children and society at large. Think like that, because God has called each and every one of us to fulfill purpose and destiny. And if your purpose, your destiny, your legacy for your children, your plans for a legacy of your children is something that is small, something that is easily achievable, something that you can do by yourself, just plan by yourself in secret and just covertly do it by yourself, like some spy who is just working by themselves and for themselves, then maybe you need to scrap that plan. I would say almost certainly you need to scrap that plan, because God is sending you helpers. God is sending you as a helper to come alongside someone else, and for others to come alongside you to fulfill plan, to fulfill destiny. And in that way, you'll be able to leave an inheritance for your children's children. If what I'm saying resonates with you in any way, then I'd like you to click the link that will be following this video, and I'd like you to take action, because success loves speed. It loves people who take initiative. It loves people who do more than sit, think, and wish and hope and do something about their wishes and hopes. So I hope you do something today. I hope you don't just wait for a post that will just give you all the information without you doing anything for yourself. I hope you want to do more than read a good blog post or watch a great video. I really hope that you want to take action. You're fed up of being sick and tired, and you want to be able to move away from just having money that is exhausted by the end of the month into having money that extends to being able to invest in things that are important to you, that are important to God, that expands God's will and purpose, and that enables you to create and leave an inheritance to your children's children. If all this excites you or you're curious in any way, click the link, take action. Take care. See you on the inside. Bye.